under my skin when the heart grew cold. That's when the sun shines in. The South Coast will rise. You've been a you've been a long time. You know I had my share of heartache even before I was born. They tell me that there's something passed over from the black night beyond. The South Coast will rise. You've been a you've been a long time. Well, they say when you fall alone. When you rise to find your way back home. Say when you fall alone. When you rise, find your way back home. Find your way back home tonight.
Hey y'all, Wicked Little Devils joining me. My name is Laila Bernard, existential kink coach, freaky, cosmic demon being, and humble human, here to have a chat with my fellow incarnate beings. It's been in my heart for some time now to share the story of my dear daddy Lucifer, as I have come to really deeply understand the tale of the fallen angel. So in today's video, that is what I shall be doing with all of you. So first I'd like to say thanks and praise to great daddy Lucifer, bringer of light, the morning star, who was born free as a bird, and would not serve. No. So, that's the mythology behind the Lucifer archetype. And I guess I was born to be the devil's daughter because my sweet rebellious heart has been singing the same mantra, I was born free, I will not serve, ever since I was born. So that's how Lucifer fell. Was he had a big blowout argument with his dad, with his mom, with his cosmic parents, gods, and said, forget you guys! I will not do what you want me to do. I absolutely will not. Fuck you. I was born free. I will not serve. If I have to go live in hell, I will do what I please. Door slam. Mic drop. Dramatic exit. So there he is, dear Lucifer, cast out of heaven. By whom, you might ask? So there he is in hell, wandering about in his hell, thinking to himself, God is so stupid. God doesn't know anything. God doesn't know me. God doesn't understand me. Who does God think they are? Asking me to do these things, asking me to use my skills in their service, asking me to be on call for their will. No, my will be done. My will be done. So we go on sinning, disobeying God, and also turns out suffering mightily, suffering badly. Oh, just hurting. Oh, just the worst. Just saying no, not this. Absolutely not this, not that. I will not serve you, God. I definitely will not. You throw me this experience, it's not what I asked for. You give me this blessing, it's okay, but really? And this, my friends, is what is meant by the sin of pride. Pride is not actually, the sinful part of pride is not actually the self-loving, self-appreciating, self-praise singing that many of our little demonic parasites would have us think. No, pride, the real pride that gets you in trouble with God, sends you straight to hell, is the pridefulness of saying, no, 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 not me. It's very related to Marianne Williamson's greatest fear quote, that it is not, our greatest fear is not that we are powerless, but that we are powerful and magnificent beyond our ability to really even deal with that amount of awesome. So that is the true pride, my friends. That is the sin of pride. But let me tell you, let me continue the story of my dear sweet daddy Lucifer. Because this pride, this sin, this terrible sin of pride will take you all the way. So here we are in hell sinning. And, we start to go a little nuts because we're trying to enact our will. But because we are so full of pride, we start to become obsessed with these ideas that, maybe, I've heard the mystics say, I've heard the wise people say that God is in everything, that God is everywhere. You hear that? You hear that, God? You're in everything. You're everywhere. You're all over the place. So you know what? You must be in me. So I must be God. The prideful power of imagining oneself to be God. And so then with that wild, delirious, mind-bending notion on board, we start to perhaps learn the dark arts of magic, of how to enact our will, impress our will upon the material world. Oh, the path of the devil, the path of sin, the lightning path, the fastest way to the center of the maze, turns out. Because when you believe in this monomaniacal, totally delusional, narcissistic, insane way that you are God, and you take it upon yourself to create the world of your own imaginings, you get your fucking ass kicked. And if you really are wise, you learn what you really want. Because if you are a serious student of magic, you start to come across amazing magical texts like the Greek magical papyri and the works of Hermes Trismegistus, or Existential Kink, how to get what you want by getting off on what you don't, by the great Dr. Carolyn Elliott. You come across magical texts that instruct you, Tantra, the entire history of Tantric Buddhism and Hinduism, no big deal, just like a few things that teach you how you might learn from the experience of delusionally imagining that you're God. Anyway, if you're really paying attention, you really go to class in Devil School, you start to learn that you are always doing magic, and you are always getting exactly what you want. And then you begin to have a strange experience where, through the delusional, insane notion that your will be done, and having your ass handed to you by yourself and your own most secret, perverted, real, true, actual, divine, enduring longings, those things start to come into alignment. And when you finally truly see the light, my friends, and wake up, you see that God's will is your will and always has been. And you are free because you have now learned to serve the power greater than yourself, your little pathetic human self. You have learned to serve the power higher than yourself, and you have set yourself free from the dungeons of hell and suffering and pride. So, wherever you are in your journey of uncovering the wicked light inside of you, I encourage you to keep on sinning, because the only way out is through the door that says, "Do not exit."
Now that the smoke is clear, I'm the only one standing here. I was hard to recognize, a side pose or eyes old. You know, I thought I had a good thing, but that one turned out bad. I was looking over all the things that I thought I had. A side pulse or eyes, been a long, oh, you've been a long time. Well, they say when you fall alone. When you rise on your way back home. I say when you fall alone. When you rise, find a way back home. Find a way back home tonight.
Yours truly.